Hello everybody, Fudge3004 here. I am back in Osiris New Dawn. So I'm thinking that I said in the last episode that either we were going to go over there's a tall spire over there if you've seen my episodes of Osiris New Dawn. If not, go back and watch those and you know where we might be going and what we might be doing. Or I think I'm going to go and try to get some rubber from some trees over that way, in that direction. So, let me actually do something first that I really need to do. I went ahead and built another storage box here so I can have more storage, put stuff in, because this one kind of got full. Because if you remember, we went to that mine just right over there in the last episode and got batteries and a whole bunch of stuff, lithium, stuff like that. So we got that done. So what I'm thinking is, excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and probably go get some rubber and show you guys where that is. So I'm going to come into here first, and one of the first things that we really need to make are a couple more chisels, because this one is half down and I have some bashing rocks, but I prefer not to just use bashing rocks because these chisels are so much faster. So one thing that you need is steel, and we did get some off of the when we first landed. We took apart our ship and we got a little bit of steel. We also got some in that mine, and so I went ahead and have 10 steel on me. I took out of the chest, and we also have some cloth that we can use to make duct tape and stuff like that. And so my thought was, let's go ahead and make a chisel. I'm going to take my rifle with me in case we actually run into some trouble. And I am going to get this going, and we will see about going over to that mine. Not that mine, but that place where the rubber is, and we will get that. But first, we have to do this. So let's just go ahead and make at least 2 of them, because it takes 5 steel each, some aluminum ingots, copper ingots, and magnesium ingots. Now, to make the steel, you need iron ingots, aluminum ingots, and magnesium ingots. So let's go ahead and do 1, 2 of these. While these are being made, and they will take a while, let's see how much we can make. We can make 1 more steel and quite a few more magnesium, and then we are going to be out of aluminum, so we're going to have to get some more of that going. So let's just go and at least get 2 more steel. That'll kind of help replenish some that we took a little bit, not much, but some. So while those are being made, I am going to come over to here and just go ahead and redeposit the steel back into here. So that way we have that. And I'm not going to worry about making more aluminum or anything like that right now. So 1 chisel is made, so we're going to grab that. And that one should be right up there. We have 2 more rounds for our 2 more rifles, magazines for our bolt rifle. This one right here, and this will wear out eventually, and then, well, we're kind of going to be stuck. So I'm just going to take these shard blades, and we're going to go over there, and we're going to go and get some. It's very dangerous over there, so I'm going to go ahead and start heading that way, and I'll kind of show you guys where we are going. It's a long ways out there. So we have plenty of food, we have plenty of water. Our nutrition and hydration is down a little bit. Looks like we could use a little bit of water. So let me actually hit F2. And let's just go and drink this water. And then now we have a little bit of water there, or water. And then we have our tree sap and 1 full water. So I am actually going to go and grab a couple of tree saps, which is just like water. If you've seen my episodes, then you would know that. So yeah, go back and watch my episodes, guys. You might actually be surprised at what you could learn, what you can do in this game. So if you can get up on the tree, that is. Okay, so I gotta get my hover fuel going. Come on, you can do it. Come on, there you go. Good. All right, now to do that, we're going to go to here, and we're actually going to move the duct tape off. We have lots of duct tape, so we don't have to worry about that. And then we're just going to scroll down to there, and we are going to extract the sap. And that holds 50. So our next objective is probably going to be to get those barrels that we picked up in that mine filled, and we will have some all of the chemicals and stuff, because you know there's these chemical geysers around that you guys saw in the first couple of episodes. So we need to do that. We need to do a lot of things. I'm not gonna waste your time, you know, getting resources and stuff like that. We do need more of these, so if I can get a couple more on the way over, we'll do that. Actually, can't believe I hit those guys right, because normally it's just always a struggle to try to hit those guys, but I did, so that's good. We're going to head over that way, and I will show you guys where that is. Now, remember to save it when you guys start, so that sets the respawn point, because that's... We need to go over to the other mine, but I'm going to get the rubber tree first. So, let's get our respawn point, and I'm going to left mouse click, and that's where our respawn point is. So, it's not too far away that way. That way, if something happens, then we know where it is and if, where we came from. So if you guys remember, this thing will tell you what is in all these rocks, and basically the red dots on there are all the good stuff. These are those geysers, which tell you what it is in there, and you can also carry a barrel and do it that way too. So we're going to need nitrogen, I believe there's hydrogen, and I know there's oxygen, and I think there might possibly be helium, but I can't remember. It's been so long since I've actually done this. So that first place that we went to find the scientists and stuff, the first mission was actually over by where those giant things are over there. It can look like a giant spine if you've seen my earlier episodes. So go back and watch that, and you can see what I'm talking about, because that was the first mission that you had to do. So, yeah, we're going to head over that way in that direction, and we will get there as soon as we get there. And look at what we have here. We have this big dude coming for us again. Boy, he barely missed us. Saw him coming out of the ground. If you don't watch out for these guys, they will get you. And as far as I know, there's no way to kill them. Heard the rumble. Alright, we'll be there in just a little bit. I happen to see something right down there in the distance. I'm not too sure what that is, but I'm going to go over and check that out here as soon as it gets to be daybreak again. And I found another pod top, but I'm not going to get the pieces from that because I have plenty of that scrap and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to go over there and see what that is and check that out as soon as it gets to be daybreak. So then we will continue our journey and see what we can find. Okay, let's head down there and see what that thing is that I saw right over there. I'm not too sure what that is. It might be nothing, but it could be something. So let's just go and see what we can see. Try to land softly. Make sure that we're not going to get, you know, obliterated by something real quick. Oh, okay. It's a rear section of another ship. So it does look like you can actually get some more resources and stuff. So that's not actually really a bad thing. That's pretty awesome, actually. So if you do happen to lose your ship or whatever, you can at least get resources. Okay, I know that out there is like a sandy wasteland, and I know you can go out there. I have seen people in videos and stuff going out there. I'm just not sure what's out there. So I'm actually not going to go that way, but yeah, I'm just going to continue heading over this way and get some more of those. Excuse me, get some more of those, and let's go and see if we can find that rubber. I'm pretty sure he's right over here, so I knew that there were other space debris pieces. I just didn't realize that there were, you know, other sections beyond that one that's right by our base, so that's actually a really good thing. Okay. You know, I am not finding it, but I will find it, so I will be back with you guys when I do. Okay, guys, so as I was going along, I did actually find what I was looking for. I just kind of circled around it the long way for whatever reason. So, I found this pod midsection panel piece, and right over there, those things with the flat tops, straight ahead, right where I'm swinging, is the rubber trees. So that's where we are going to go. It's going to be a battle, and we will go get some and hopefully not die too many times, because it's going to be a pain getting back over here. It is fairly close to where Osiris-1 is, which is that the first mission that we did when we had to find the scientists and stuff. So yeah, that's not too far over to our left. So we're gonna head over and get these rubber trees as quickly as we can. And again, they are another item that you can just hit indefinitely and just keep on whacking on them until you get like a lot of rubber, because you probably don't want to come back here too terribly often if you can all avoid it. So okay. Excuse me. So there's plenty of rocks here for bashing rocks should I need them, but I just got done, you know, getting the chisel and stuff. Looks like there's plenty of magnesium. So let's get up here and see what we can see. Okay, so right down here are the rubber trees. The problem is it's probably not going to be too easy. Last time I was here, there were crab monsters all over the freaking place. This is what the rubber trees look like. On the old map, they were actually by a cave, and you could just go down there and get a bunch. Not without hazard, but you could go down there and get a whole bunch. So let's go and see what we can do. Okay, see it says rubber tree right there. So and there's some of those flying scaliopods, and there's a couple of them here. So, you know, if you can get to one, then you can probably get to the other one too. So there may be crab monsters showing up and stuff. We will see. So, let me just get out here, and looks like we might actually be okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and get out my chisel, and we are gonna whack the hecky doodles out of these trees for a little bit. So you see I'm getting rubber every time, so you can get a lot of rubber from these trees. And like I said, they're indefinite, so as far as I know, I don't think I've ever actually ran out, so I don't really need to worry about that. Now let's just see how much weight we have. Okay, 74 out of 92. Now there's all kinds of water on the ground, so I'm not gonna actually drink that dirty water because I'd need a jar for one thing. So I thought that there was gonna be some here on the ground that we could pick up, but it doesn't look like there's any rubber on the ground. I know when you're in the water there is some you can go down and get, but I'm not sure exactly where that is right here right now. So there we go, rubber right down here. So thought there was. For whatever reason, I'm not able to pick up this rubber, so but that's fine because I really probably don't need to. I'm just gonna try again. There we go. Now that I'm down here, there, I just wasn't low enough, I guess. But you can see that there's rubber all over the ground over here. Then this is what some of the sounds were when it was falling out. So that bleeping sound is the rubber falling out. Oh, okay. So apparently you can run out. I did not know that, to be quite honest, because I didn't actually hit it for that long to know. So okay. So now I know you can only get it for a limited amount, and that's fine because that's fair. That's the way it should be. I'm going to see if there's any more rubber around here real quick that we missed, and then we'll go over to the other tree. How's that? Okay, I don't see any rubber there, so just head over to this other one. And then we will head back and we'll see about storing some stuff. Oh, crab monster. And making some more stuff and getting our skill points up. So, okay, I'm at 78. As you can see, I'm getting XP, science, and all kinds of XP from doing this, so that's good. So apparently I will be running out of rubber here, but you know what? This does respawn, so I'm not actually too terribly worried about it, because as you know, everything here respawns. So you can quit the game, come back in, and everything will be fully loaded just like it was before you left the game. It's kind of an exploit, but it works. So let's just go ahead and see if we can get a whole bunch of it, because we are... Okay, no more viable resource. Okay. So we got all the rubber that we could grab, and the nice thing is you can always see the rubber that's on the ground because it shows up as that glowing yellow outline. So yeah, we just need to make it past old Snippy Doodles over here. So let's go over this way and we will head back home. Now we can probably gather some more resources because we do have, you know, probably enough weight, you know. Ooh. If that's a plutonium, I'll take that. Or even if that's lithium, I'll take that. I'm going to go over and see what those green rocks are. And, man, this is a dangerous area. Hey, buddy.
Vitals dropping.
Okay. So that was a hive cyclone, so that's not a good thing. Looks like there's plenty of iron and stuff over here. Let's go ahead and get ourselves healed and...
Vitals stabilized.
Okay, put those bandages on there. Alright. Okay, guys, so what do you guys think of this? Do you guys like this game? Do you guys think this is a good game? I really enjoy this game. I've played a lot of it over the year and a half that I've had it, so I plan on playing more. They plan on, you know, doing more with it and stuff, so those hives. Okay. Oh, man. Those are snubs. I don't know what that sound was. Probably this flying skilliopod or something. Just sort of weird sound. So, yep, hive cyclone. Ooh, hey, you were buzzing me there, buddy. Yeah, snubs. Let me see. We have some weight, so... Alright, snubbers.
Vitals dropping.
Okay. Let's get this and we will get the heck out of here. Good lithium, we'll take that. Tell you that much.
Suit breached.
Alright, I'm going. I got it. Okay, we need to heal.
Vitals stabilized.
I'm gonna run out of oxygen if we're not careful. Use.
System restored.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Restore oxygen immediately.
Well, you know, dear, I would love to. I'm just not too sure exactly how we're gonna do that. So, yeah, we don't have any oxygen on us. Okay, the oxygen is starting to build back up. So we are just heading over there. We can get that lithium later. Ooh, that was nasty. Okay. Well, we found lithium. That's good. I just need... Oh, no. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Oh. Boy, that was close. Yikers. Just by a few feet. Okay, our oxygen is definitely replenishing, so, that was a little too close for comfort, to be quite honest there, guys. Okay, our start position is way over there, so we gotta go back that way anyway. How was our weight? We can grab a little bit more. We're gonna grab some more lithium, and then I'm gonna head back, so I will see you guys then. Okay, guys, I am up on a little place. It's night. It's a arc, basically, is what it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and do some of my stats. So my combat, engineering, and science are actually up that far. So I have that many points that I can spend. But for right now, I think I'm going to go and take up my speed 1. And I took up my... strength 1 just so I can move a little bit quicker. I want my health maybe up
Vitals dropping.
1 more and my stamina up 1 more. So that gives us still 14 points. And so at 4, let me see, they're 1 point apiece. So let's just go ahead and take all of these up 1 like that. And then we have 10 points left. So about 7, 7, 7. Okay, so now all of my stats are all up to 7, so that's not bad. And now if I go to the tree, which is, okay, that's all the crafting stuff. And... F5. F5 is the crafting, the tree. So, I do have quite a few points that I can use. So, these are all the points that I have to use. Combat, engineering, and science. And so, these are the science points. And these are the engineering points. Yes. And then these are combat points. So, I do have quite a few points that I can use. And... I can build walls. I don't know what the crude metal axe does, but I think opening up probably like the pistol and the assault rifle would be some of our best options because that's going to help us out a lot. But yeah, we got to get that far. So let's go and do a crude metal axe and... let's do pistols, and of course that's taking these points down right here, and then we can open up assault rifles. So eventually we can make assault rifles here pretty soon for the game.
Vitals dropping.
And fix that here in just a minute. Beacons, so that way I can find places to go, and I don't know how to make them, but I guess we'll be finding out. So those are like floodlights. They're not like floodlights, they are floodlights. That's another tool that I have. I don't really need it right now per se, but so you can see some of these things aren't even in the game yet. So I have the small solar panels, which will power our station that we're going to build, or our base. And this is, okay, we need the fabricator, but we also need the 3D printer. So let's go ahead and make the 3D printers, which of course is going to open up like the chemistry tables and stuff. So we can put these in our bank. Okay, we don't have enough science points. So let's go and use some engineering and small crates. We really need to work on this. So airlocks and habitation. We can do hallways. Barracks are for the bed. And So we only have 12 engineering points. So that's not going to be able to do that. Those are large crates, which are actually really good. Small crates, they don't hold a lot. These things hold a lot more. So let's go on. No, we can't do bedding. So we can't really do any of that stuff. We can make the shovel, and we can actually do the conduit bender, which is a really good weapon. So we'll do that. Now it's daytime, and so you can see that our base is straight ahead that way. So to get to that rubber, I guess we just go.
Vitals dropping.
Oh yeah, I said I was gonna fix that, didn't I?
Vitals stabilized.
Just need to go this direction, whichever this direction is, and so you can see this is our, okay, there we go, that's better. Now I see. Okay, north is right there, so we're kind of headed northwest. So to get back here, we need to head southeast, basically almost straight east, southeast. So to get back to where we can get that rubber. So now I know where that is, and then the that's a gnat right over there. That lithium just isn't too far away from there. So I'm going to see if I can actually maybe fly over here a little bit. Try to stay away from here.
Vitals dropping.
Fell a little too far. Okay, let me actually just go ahead and use a bandage up here. One of the good bandages I thought that I had. But I apparently do not, so now I need to make some. 1, 2, 3. So yeah, dropping from too high will hurt you pretty badly. So just so you guys know, use your jetpack, which is spacebar. And you should be okay as long as you're kind of more careful than I am. Oh, need to put those guys in my hotbar. Really kind of wish things would automatically stack, but they don't. So from the first episode, I had found Osiris 1, and that is Osiris 1 over there. We found the scientist and stuff. And then that rubber tree is actually just over there, not too far away, just that direction on the other side of the big spire rock. So for your information and knowledge, it's right over there, and for my recollection, it is over there, because I knew it was somewhere by Osiris 1. I just could not remember where, and I should have come here first, but I thought I'd be a smart guy and try to find my way there, and it didn't work out so well. So this is one of those giant worms, and this is the worm graveyard here, where those guys kind of lived and died apparently. So you can see just how big those gigantic worm things are. They keep coming out of the ground to try to eat me. Pretty darn big. So alright guys, we're headed back home. We'll be there in a little bit. Okay guys, that is the next place that we're going to go to, is that tower right over there. So, yeah, I just wanted to show you guys where the rubber tree was and how to get rubber and all that. And Now, how am I supposed to get that? You guys see what I see? I just don't know how I'm going to get it. That is definitely going to be a challenge. Let me see if I can figure out a way to get up there, and I'll get that darn satellite. But I just wanted to show you guys where the rubber tree was, and, you know, with the lithium that I did not know was there, so that was pretty awesome. So we got quite a bit of stuff, and actually we made a lot of headway, leveled up our character quite a bit. Looks like this guy's kind of a, yeah, gotta replace the batteries, but that's alright, you'll be okay. So I don't know if we can get that guy, but we will sure try. So, yeah, I'm gonna try, see if I can get him. So, see you guys in a bit. Okay, guys, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna get that satellite down. So, I may not be able to. So I guess it will just be stuck up there until something happens. And I got a bunch of stuff to make in here. So, you can make solar panel kits, you can make barrels, ammo for your assault rifles and stuff. One of the things that we are going to have to work on, though, is opening stuff up in our trees. So if we go to here and then we go to our tree, let me see, that would be probably, wait a minute, I thought I saw it. Okay. Under 5, F5, that would be this tree here. And so we actually do need to open up stuff to be able to make. We can make a 3D printer, but we really need to make the chemistry table. And actually, we can go ahead and open that up. And now we can make quite a bit more stuff, so that'll help us out. So let's see what that involves. And we are going to go to actually F3 and structures. Utility. Now, this is all the stuff that you can make right away, pretty much off the top once you get your stuff, except for the path light. Repair table, printer. There's a 3D printer, and so we need aluminum ingots, glass, steel, and rubber. So, we should probably get this going, and here's that chem station, so steel and glass. So I'm gonna make the shovel here, and that is in here, and then we can get a bunch of glass going, and I may have made a shovel. Let me check my inventory here real quick. I don't remember it, or if we did, I don't know if we used it up and got a bunch of sand going or what, but I thought that we may have made a shovel, but apparently we did not. So I'm gonna make a shovel, and we need steel, 1 steel and 4 aluminum ingots. So I'm gonna get that stuff out, and we're gonna get this going because we really got to make stuff if we're gonna survive any time in the near future with this game. The good thing is you don't have to eat or drink a lot, so you don't have to really worry as much about stuff like that, which is probably one of my favorite things. So we need aluminum ingots, and I'm not really finding very many aluminum ingots in here. So let's go ahead and grab a piece of steel, and guess we'll make some aluminum ingots then. Grab that, and then we will make a whole bunch of aluminum ingots. So, okay. As soon as that gets made, I'll make the shovel, and we'll get some sand, and we'll turn that into glass, and then we'll make some of the other stuff. So to get sand, is all you need to do is have the shovel, and you just dig. You can dig anywhere, and it really won't take any ground down or anything. I don't know if you'll actually run out, but you need 2 sand to make 1 glass. So the shovel will wear out. The blue line underneath the shovel indicates that it will. So we're going to do this for a few minutes, and then we'll make some glass, and we'll see about making the chem station. Okay, so before we wrap up this episode, let's go ahead and see about making the chem station. So let's go to utility, and it said this is a chem station is a specialized outdoors crafting table that transforms many bases and liquids into gases and liquids into more complex compounds. It's kind of hard to read from here, and I'm really close to my monitor, so there's a small writing. So we need 5 steel and 10 glass. We have the glass and enough steel. So, wow, that was close. Well, I might as well just go and collect this right here. Iron, aluminum, iron. Cool. Okay. So we're gonna make the chem station, and then we'll be ending the episode. So F3, utility, chem station, and so I'm thinking let's put him maybe somewhere right over here by this guy, and then we will rotate him around. Like, let me see. Something like that right there should work. Let me make sure. Yeah, I think something like that about right there should work. And we'll put him in. And there's our cam station. It's a little bit off from there. I meant to move it forward a little bit, but that's okay. So you can see that, okay, now we need a power source. And so what that means is that now we have to go back into here. And we need to go to utilities apparently again. And we need to make a small solar panel, which is a small solar kit. And a solar kit is something that I think we make in here. So, I know we make it. I'm trying to remember where we make it. It could be in the workbench. It ain't in there. Where is a solar kit made out? Let me go take a quick look here. Let's go to F3, structures, utilities. Okay. So we need a small solar small kit. Okay, guys, I figured it out. So it is in the forge. I thought it was. I just was going too fast and not looking. So right down here underneath the glass, it says small solar panel small kit. So it's 3 iron ingots, 1 glass, and 1 carbon ingot. So let's go ahead and make this. Could make more, but for right now, 1 will be enough. So take this, and then we can go to here on our F3, go to utility, and now we should be able to make a small solar panel. And you see, this is the area that it will affect. So we need to, make sure that's where we want it, because it's going to affect a really large area. And that's fine, actually. What we can do is put it right between these two, and what about right there, and then press F, and then we'll build it all the way. Now we can use this guy. So now we can make glass container with PCX, chlorine, fluorine, fungus, which we can get from the water. Glass container with fluorescence, and so these are all different things in here. Now we can also make plastic, but we're gonna need carbon ingots and hydrogen. So that's one thing that I didn't know what we needed. So there's hydrogen and chlorine. Now we need soil, but we need human waste and a place to get the human waste in. So we'll be building that next time. So, and then we can go to the lake and get the dirty water, or even where that rubber tree is. And there's glass container with water, which is oxygen and hydrogen. So there's hydrogen and chlorine and oxygen. And then, of course, it looks like that is pretty much all of the stuff that we can get. So, and fluorine. So I don't know where the fluorine is, but I guess we'll be finding out sometime. So this is the Fudge 3004. This is Osiris New Dawn, and I hope that you guys had a good time. I had a wonderful time being lost for a while and then finally finding what I was looking for. And so now we have our chem station. We have a solar panel to be able to power it, and I don't know what to do about that darn satellite. So we will work on going over to the other base over there, which is going to be the mine Magni. So Magni mine. That's what we're gonna be going for the next time. So until then, I hope you guys had a great time. I had a wonderful time. Thank you for joining me on this journey and battling creatures and almost getting killed about 2 or 3 times over by the giant worm. And we will be making more stuff and having more adventures together, and we will just see what happens in the next episode after we go to the mine and get our rear ends handed to us by a bunch of monsters in there that are going to make this one look pretty easy over there in that mine. So, yeah. So this is the Fudge 3004. This is Osiris New Dawn. You guys have a great day, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.